built this, wired it all up, got it all going. And so we got James got a company called Buttkicker to donate it's a sonic, it's a subwoofer but without a speaker, so it rattles it. So we're going to be installing that thing and
okay,
getting it going. So that's kind of our mission today. Okay.
Yeah, so what game does the simulation?
X-Plane 12, and there's a very specific reason for that. It only needs Wi-Fi to say that we purchased it, and then it runs completely off Wi-Fi.
Okay.
And Microsoft 2024 is stream.
Yeah.
You got to have solid Wi-Fi the whole time you're streaming it.
Is the 12 the latest one?
Yes, it is. So this project came about because I built a, I have a Cessna 152, a real airplane in my bedroom that I turned into a flight simulator.
That's cool.
And have the whole YouTube channel for the whole build of it. And this plane came up. It was our president's plane, and he didn't want it flying anymore, so he donated it. And
What plane was it?
it's called a Bearhawk LSA. It was a 2-seater plane.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the youth have been, the only thing that the youth didn't build is the case for the PC and the actual metal.
Yeah.
But the youth wired all the switches, did all the soldering and wiring, built this bracket. So
How long is the project for?
this year, yeah. It was probably 4 months or not even that, right? Couple months probably of working every Sunday to get it to this point. And now it's technically done unless we get other things like this,
Yeah.
you know. One of the other mentors would love to see it on a motion platform.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna get there, but
It's already
it is cool. The kids have a blast flying it. I would like to. I'd like to get an actual yoke for it, or get an actual flight stick, a real one, and convert it to the simulator. So since your dad's doing that, why don't you two look at this and find somewhere in there. So this part can be used to hold it to something, and it would obviously be the best way. As long as this is clamped to something, whether it's screwed on or however, then it will work.
Okay.
So why don't you look around for a spot? There's a couple things that we want. We want this to not necessarily be touching something, because this is going to vibrate and it'll vibrate. And we also don't want it to be like hanging down to, we're trying to keep everything in here.
Okay.
So go ahead and look around and see. Yeah, it might actually, it could possibly hook onto one of these bars. There's also, if you come right here and look right there, there's bars there.
Yeah.
It is dirty underneath, but if we could get to those bars underneath, we could almost mount it to the underneath bars and have it, obviously this is as far back as this will go. So there's all that space that can hide in there. Okay, so the next thing we have to mount, we have to find a spot for this guy. Like it has this cord that has to make it to there. So let's look around for a good spot.
And how visible? It's like
Once we get it set, we don't ever have to really see it again. Go ahead and take it. You guys work together, see if you can figure out where those would plug into on this. Okay.
yeah,
Red and red, right?
yeah.
Pretty simple, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And then this guy, so this is called a Y splitter. And one side goes there. And this side will plug into those speakers when he's done. This goes back in where, so normally it's green. On this computer, it's red. I don't know why, but, or I'm plugging in the wrong one. Okay, so this part's kind of cool as well. One of you has to go down there and put, if you notice, one of those is red and one is black on the transducer. And you push, if you look in, if you push this, you can, there's a hole on the side and you can get it through there. So, yeah, the red one in the red and the black one in the black. Make sure that this comes up because it hooks to this one, which this then plugs into that. Okay? Have you flown in the flight suit?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't hear any sound from that when it fired up, so we will see if it's all working. This black one, you might be able to do it from there. Is there any of the silver sticking out, any of the wire? Will you push this and pull just a little bit out? I've got it turned off. Just a little bit. Some, wow, as long as there's some in it. Okay, let's turn it on and see. All right, so let's go ahead and give it a shot and see if it feels any different.
Yeah. Alright, should I turn it off?
Yep.
And then start.
Yep, hold it down. There you go. Does that make any difference?
Yeah, definitely.
Remember to take the e-brake off, or the parking brake.
Not forward, I tried to hold the brake and turn it off. Or like,
As soon as you click it, it should turn it off. Go ahead and give it full throttle so it'll start. There you go. Is it rattling the whole thing apart?
A little bit of something's definitely rattling.
Well, so this metal isn't actually bolted. And when you're in a real plane, that's what it sounds like.
It is. It is. A little buzzy, yeah. Probably better once we get the RPMs up.
Go ahead, give it a takeoff. Let's see. Don't stall it. I have to have mine turned down because it does the same thing, and they can hear it through the whole house. But the difference that it makes is crazy. That's without it. And then, I love mine. It gives it so much more realistic feel.
That's as bad as the 150. You can't hear anybody.
I know, yeah, right? We need to put a headset on so we can talk to each other.
You can feel the touchdown and everything too.
Can you?
Yeah.
That would help with seeing how close you are to the actual ground. So, you ever flown a plane?
Yes.
So, you said you've been in a real plane. How's this compare, the feel of it? Or compared to other flight sims? Is it any different?
It's probably the best flight sim I've been in.
Well, that's thanks to all the kids that put it together. In real life, that'd be a go-around. You might save it though.
That's not great.
Full brakes. Full brakes.
All the brakes. You saved it!
We can go under River Road, all right.
And then, just like a real plane, pull the mixture all the way back, shuts it off. So we'll turn it off, and we'll have you back taxi, and then we'll turn it on before you take off, and you can see the difference. Yeah, so you got to turn these two on first, and then mixture full rich. Hold the start. It starts, let go. And then your avionics one over there, flip it up.
This one?
Yep. And then will you hit that enter button again? Perfect. And so your brakes, actually, if you grab the view here and pull it down, so your brakes are already off. So use your view and put it back where it was. Oh, also your flaps are all the way down right now. So your full flaps. These two are your flaps. There you go. Got your feet off the brakes?
One of them.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
You know what my instructor would say? More right rudder! It's successful. I love it when it's successful.
I love the Buttkicker.
Do you think it makes a difference?
Might be vibrating for a day.